Welcome, my friends. In the Fall of Jebidiah Hawthorne, our first piece of original writing in the world of the mythos, we learn of a poor young librarian who, upon learning about the existence of hidden knowledge, falls into its dark clutches. Jebidiah Hawthorne has just started at the library of Miskatonic University in Arkham when he learns of a hidden room full of dark secrets and knowledge. He is helped on his course when a young woman pushes him towards a specific dark tome. Find out the effect of just looking at the pages within the Necronomicon can be. Do not think too much on it though, as who knows what fate those thoughts may bring. Now, come and sit, as it is time to enter the Cave of Chronicles. Young Jebidiah Hawthorne eagerly began his first day at Miskatonic University's library in Arkham. Drawn to its ancient mysteries, he had heard of a locked room filled with forbidden tome zealously guarded by the enigmatic Dr. Armitage. The head librarian's cryptic warnings about the dangers within only fueled Jebidiah's curiosity. Determined to uncover the secrets, Jebidiah felt the ancient books calling to him, yet he knew he must first earn Dr. Armitage's trust before he could hope to access the hidden chamber and its eldritch knowledge. Patience and cunning would be his allies in this dark quest. The allure of the unknown was irresistible, and Jebidiah was prepared to delve into the abyssal depths of the library's darkest secrets. Jebidiah, once a congenial youth, found his soul ensnared by the siren call of the hidden chamber. As weeks turned to months, his dreams darkened, haunted by visions of an alien realm and grotesque entities. His inquiries amongst his colleagues yielded naught, their evasions deepening his obsession. His amiable demeanour gave way to a disturbing fixation, prompting his peers to shun him. After many months, the benevolent Dr. Armitage summoned him. Upon his desk lay an arcane tome, its pages adorned with cryptic symbols. With a gentle firmness, Dr. Armitage warned Jebidiah that the forbidden text were beyond his comprehension, and urged him to abandon his quest as it eroded his sanity. Yet Jebidiah's mind remained tormented, dominated by the ominous tome. In a dimly lit Arkham bar, Jebidiah sat alone, his mind ensnared by thoughts of forbidden tomes. In a rare occurrence, a woman approached him, her eyes reflecting the otherworldly realms that plagued his dreams. The young woman, Catherine, deftly steered the conversation towards his work and the dark books it concealed. With almost preternatural skill, she convinced him that Dr. Armitage selfishly hoarded knowledge that rightfully belonged to him. By evening's end, she had ensnared his mind, urging him to seek a specific tome bound in pale leather. She promised that if he brought it to her, she would aid him in deciphering its arcane secrets. Thus, the seeds of his obsession for forbidden knowledge were further sown. Fortified with arcane knowledge, Jebidiah began to plot. The key was essential. With it, he could infiltrate the forbidden chamber under the night shroud. Fortune favoured him one evening as he observed Dr. Armitage labouring late. Feigning departure, Jebidiah stealthily returned to the shadowed library. Dr. Armitage, engrossed in a cryptic manuscript, had the key beside him. The tome was not the sinister, leather-bound volume Jebidiah sought. Concealed in the gloom, he waited. Hours passed. and the doctor succumbed to restless slumber. Seizing the moment, Jebidiah crept forth, snatching the key with trembling hands. He retreated into the darkness, the promise of forbidden knowledge burning in his mind. The book would soon be his. Now in possession of the key, Jebidiah trembled with anticipation. Silently retreating from Dr. Armitage's office, he descended into the abyssal basement. Though aware of the room's existence, its precise location eluded him, shrouded in secrecy. The voices in his mind grew insistent, compelling him to read the forbidden texts. Guided by spectral whispers, he navigated the shadow-cloaked labyrinth, his path illuminated by only a flickering candle. Dust-laden tomes and ancient relics lined his way until he stood before an unremarkable door. With quivering hands, he inserted the key. The door groaned open. The air grew thick with an otherworldly presence, and Jebidiah knew he was on the brink of a revelation. Jebidiah scoured the ancient shelves, careful not to disturb the other precious tomes. Dust lay thick upon the volume, and the air was heavy with a dank, musty smell, overlaid by a faint, fetid odour. Shadows flickered as he searched, casting strange shapes that hinted at unearthly creatures from fabulous realms. His fingers brushed the spines until he found the sought-after tome in a recently disturbed section. He pulled the great book from the shelf, recoiling at the feel of the strange leather and the palpable sense of wrongness it emanated. Ignoring the warning, Jebidiah carried the book to a reading table and opened it, sealing his fate as he gazed at the strange charts and images. In the pale, eldritch light of dawn, Dr. Armitage awoke to a chilling realization. His key was missing. With mounting dread, he descended the creaking stairs to the basement. The feeble rays of the morning sun filtered through grimy windows, deepening the oppressive gloom. Lighting a candle, he ventured forth, heart pounding as he discovered the door to the forbidden library ajar. What he beheld would forever torment his soul. The flickering candlelight revealed Jebidiah, gaunt and spectral, rocking and muttering incoherently. Before him lay the dreaded Necronomicon, its pages whispering unspeakable horrors. Jebidiah Hawthorne was confined to Arkham Asylum, left to gibber and mumble about the horrors that tormented his broken mind. So ends the fall of Jebidiah Hawthorne. This is the combination of a series of 1-minute shorts that made up the story. Our current main story is the Thedunwichhorror, and then we follow on with the work of Lovecraft, with the classic Call of Cthulhu. If you enjoyed the tale, click like to let others know. Subscribing will let you travel with us on future adventures, with the bell notifying you as we set off. If you want to join our band of intrepid explorers of the unknown, come visit us on Patreon, where we have a Discord server where you can share in the discussion about the stories told with both myself and the other members. There will be behind the scenes content and options to guide which stories are chosen. Let me know in the comments if you would like to experience more Lovecraft in later episodes, and if there are any specific stories you would like to see portrayed in this format. See the description for details of the Patreon, our other social media pages, and for a link to Canje Studios to find out about Arkham Horror board games. Until next time, farewell. Books may well be our friends. Just like humans, some of them do not have good intentions.